following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weight 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
I've been looking forward to this one.
Approaching the ring, from Ghana, West Africa, weight 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
In just 2 days, WWE will go over the limit. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us for another exciting edition of Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole. He's Jerry Lawler, and we're ready to get this night going. Luther's press. The kick connects. He drops the elbow.
Kofi's one of the most dynamic athletes in WWE. His athleticism knows no bounds, and neither does his vertical leap. Kingston's sonic boom type of offense is so amazing that he's been given the nickname the Wildcat. And we all know Wildcats are fearless.
And down he goes. Orton is so cunning, so vicious. When he counters, he knows exactly how to follow them up with the most devastating of moves. Reversal. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Struggling for control.
Well, we get to see a lot of amazing things from where we sit. And believe me, when I say there is nothing like seeing Kofi Kingston's athleticism in the ring. Everyone loves it. Well, everyone except Kofi's opponents. Ooh.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
He was able to reverse that. He was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. And Kofi Kingston conjuring up some good momentum here.
Ooh, that did it.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
What a shot!
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. GPS to find the mark.
And he does it one more time.
He's got him hooked.
Ooh. He was one step ahead on that one.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Look at that, Cole. Oof, man. Incredible counter. Oh, he's in trouble now. We got a cover. 2, 3.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's go to the highlights here.
You got chosen no religion, but designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken,
Here is your winner, Randy Orton!
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
One thing's for certain, when Chris Jericho wants to get your attention, he gets it.
Yeah, that's for sure, Michael. He's been making spectacular entrances since the Y2J Countdown in 1999.
And his tag team partner, weighing 323 pounds, Kane!
The Devil's favorite demon might just be the scariest superstar of all time, Kane.
Yeah, that's saying something, Cole. But I think he might be right.
and their opponents first. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 205 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
And his tag team partner, representing the NWO, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 425 pounds, The Big Show.
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
So it'll be Tyson Kidd out first for his team.
You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
A flying forearm.
Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
What a vicious boot delivered by Chris Jericho. So, King, are you ready for that big main event later tonight?
Tyson Kidd's speed, agility, and submission expertise certainly makes him one of the most versatile superstars in WWE. And for opponents, one of the most dangerous. He's as comfortable flying off the top rope as he is grinding an opponent's face down into the mat.
Oh, reversal. Oh. And he might have to do this by himself. His partner doesn't have much left.
He gets out of trouble there.
Reversal.
He's going to the top rope.
You know, there are a truckload of fundamentals that Tyson learned in the Hart Dungeon and under the tutelage of Owen and Bret Hart. But Tyson has taken those teachings and brought his abilities to a whole other level.
Wow! Big Show just timed that perfectly. Ooh!
3! 4! And this is going to return to the ring.
Back into the ring now. Man!
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Well, Big Show has a dazzling array of moves in his arsenal, Cole. But the one that I think should inspire the most fear is his elbow drop. If Show has the time to hoist himself up onto the ropes, the leverage he can get behind that move is absolutely unfair.
What a reversal!
Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Bam! reversal. Watch it. Oh! Oh my gosh! Nice reversal there. Big Show getting out of that one. Great reversal. Look out. Check out Big Show, folks. He has taken some serious damage. Kane making his statement as we speak. Oh, man. I'll never forget, I was ringside the night Big Show made his debut at the St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1999. And I still remember the entire WWE Universe just being stunned at the sight of him. I mean, he was mean and nasty back then. And you know what? He's only gotten meaner and nastier since. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
He wants back in this match in the worst way.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
Oh, what a devastating move by Kane.
No, Kane has been part of the biggest tag teams in all of WWE history. Now, if he could just get along with any of them, everyone would be in trouble.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Look at this. This could be it.
Oh, lights out.
His shoulders are down.
Kane has gained the upper hand.
The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wow. Tyson Kid gets out of that one. Nice move. This could be huge.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Tyson Kidd taking advantage.
Tyson Kidd with another great offensive series.
Uh-oh, it might be time to run.
I'm liking what I see right now from Kane.
And he's rolling once more.
Oh, Kane had a chance there. Too bad. Look at Kane. It's coming.
Kane scores with a tremendous move.
This could do it. One, he breaks up the pin, and the match continues.
Nice move there by Kane to reverse it. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, that did it.
And he does it one more time.
Oh, man.
Whoa, trying to put him away.
Kane delivering crippling punishment.
Shoulders down.
Oh, ow! The big red machine's gone down.
He's going for the pin.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
The big red monster gets out of the way of that one.
You know, he can really move that big frame quickly.
And will this be it? One, he breaks up the pin, and the match continues. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Ooh! Down goes Jericho.
Well, down, but not out, Cole. Mark my words, Jericho's not out. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Got out of the way of that one.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Whoa! Whoa! Good grief!
That should do it right there. Two, and he breaks the submission.
Whoa! Don't get up! This could be it. Jericho has the legs. Walls of Jericho, Cole.
I don't think there's any way out of the walls of Jericho.
Look at the face on Jericho. He's cranking this with everything he's got.
Chris Jericho wins. Chris Jericho wins.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's go to the highlights here. Whoa, I can't believe what we saw in that match. Let's play some of the highlights back. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Let's look back at everything that happened.
Here are your winners, Chris Jericho and Kane.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that.
This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to all competitors.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
I'm excited for this one.
And approaching the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
King Sting is one of those guys who you can go back and pinpoint the exact moment he became a star.
Well, you got that right, Cole. It was when he battled Ric Flair at the first ever Clash of the Champions in 1988. Oh, man, what a match that was.
This is it. These two superstars will test each other's will to determine who the best competitor is here tonight.
Oh, geez. Nice backdrop.
Oh, what an elbow drop. Got out of the way of that one.
Big DDT. That could be it.
I think most would agree that Sting's greatest rival was the one and only Nature Boy Ric Flair. The young and fearless Sting could not wait to get his hands on the styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing son of a gun.
Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Ultimate Warrior providing a substantial beatdown. You know, Michael Cole, Sting versus Ric Flair from that first clash was another example of no matter where you worked in this industry, you watched, heard, or read about that match. It is certainly a classic, and it cemented Sting as a main event star for what would become WCW. That clash also aired on the same day and time as WrestleMania 4. But that's a story for another time. Now it is Sting trying to build momentum.
And he does it one more time.
And Warrior counters.
Well, when you have a chance to get some offense on the Warrior, you must take advantage. And what a reversal from Sting.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look out!
Reversal. Watch it. Oh!
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Hey now! Sting with a great offensive show. Oh, out of nowhere! He's in big trouble. Watch it! That's it! He's out! Uh-oh! It might be time to run! Ultimate Warrior is locked up! He sees it!
Sting is in position.
That's it! He's done!
He may get the 3 count from here. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here is your winner, the man called Sting.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing 275 pounds, Lex Luger.
Lex Luger looks to be in great shape for this one, King.
You know, he absolutely does. But don't forget, Michael, it's not always the most muscular guy who walks away with the win. Although Luger tends to poke holes in that theory more often than not.
And approaching the ring, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm excited for this one.
Struggling for control.
Here we go with Sheamus.
What do you have on Lex Luger, King?
Oh boy, if you look up momentum in the dictionary, you're going to see a picture of this guy. No matter the odds, he keeps finding a way to win.
Lex Luger's time in WWE during the 1990s remains one of the most talked about runs in sports entertainment history. Remember, he came in following a very successful reign as WCW champion and then went on to become an American hero after slamming the mighty Yokozuna on the deck of the Intrepid on July 4th, 1993.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And here's Sheamus. Here we go with Sheamus.
Neither individual is going to back down here.
Lex Luger going for it. Quickly getting back to the summer of 1993, I'll never forget Luger's road to SummerSlam when he literally rode cross-country in his now famous Lex Express. His destination, of course, was SummerSlam and a match against WWE champion Yokozuna. Luger won that match via countout, which meant Yokozuna retained the title. I'd say, King, that was the closest Luger ever came to claiming gold in WWE.
Well, outside of WWE, however, Luger captured several titles, including the WCW United States Championship, Television Championship, Tag Team Championship, and, of course, World Heavyweight Championship.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. Oh, ow!
And this seesaw battle has changed again.
Bam! Oh, heads-up move there by Luger.
If there's one thing we've learned from watching Lex Luger through the years, it's that he cannot be trusted.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen a superstar turn his back on the fans more times than Lex Luger.
But amazingly, every time Luger went crawling back to the fans, they welcomed him back with open arms. The fans just want to love Lex Luger, regardless of how many times he stabbed him in the back. Oh!
What a counter! Ooh, hard shot
to Sheamus. Luger into the cover. And they kick out at 2.
And Sheamus reverses it. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
And he does it one more time. He gets out of trouble there.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do? This is such a painful hold. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's gonna... Oh, that's gotta be it. Sheamus, how about that finishing move?
His shoulders are down. And Lex kicks out.
Oh, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus is one of the most intense WWE superstars you'll ever see in a ring. His fiery temper and love of a good fight means he's not backing down from anyone. And he's always just one.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here is your winner, Luger.
Wow, what a match. What an effort by these combatants.
And boy, did that submission hold look painful.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Angel Grove, California, weighing 207 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Wow! Listen to that reaction.
And when it seems everything's wrong and the pressure is on, that's when it's time to be strong. Just look in the mirror and wipe the face. Step up to the plate, cause it's time to be great. So come on and embrace the new day. Come on and fight for new day. Don't stop till you reach the top. And while them haters keep hating, you'll be winning a race.
Hasn't even rung. And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal. Oh! What an impact from that kick!
Talk us through what Xavier Woods is thinking right now.
Well, there's no love lost between these two. These guys are going to simply want to tear each other apart. And that one hurt his hand.
Swinging neck breaker.
He gets out of trouble there. He's going for the pin. Shoulders down. Oh, he kicked out.
Unbelievable. Wow! Watch out!
Oh, man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. He's got him, and that was only a 1. this personal animosity exploding between these men.
And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, wow, what a moonsault. What a counter.
He thinks he has it.
Boy, he was able to reverse it. Get out of that.
Rey Mysterio may get this, folks.
What a move.
1, 2. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
This could do it.
2. We got a cover. There's the cover. Can he do?
No, Xavier Woods powers out just before the referee's hand was down.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Fist drop.
No, not again.
Xavier Woods with a sharp kick.
And it's Rey Mysterio executing the reversal. And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Reversal by Mysterio.
That's because Mysterio didn't like where that was going. And I can't say that I blame him. Oh boy, look at those moves. Watch out. And there's the reversal. Oh, a serious knockout blow. Big left hand.
Rey Mysterio reverses it.
He's going to take another chance. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Oh, what a counter.
Mysterio pushing forward. He's looking at it. Mysterio wants to make another long distance call. That's it. He's done. 1, 2, 3.
And standing before you, your winner, folks, Rey Mysterio.
Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. And here it is. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 308 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Kevin Nash.
And we are hearing some love for this superstar here.
And approaching the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude.
Here we go.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
There's the bell, and here we go.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
What do you think's going through the mind of Big Sexy right now, Kane?
Well, he's got some momentum on his side, and that's a good thing. The more of it you have, the better you're able to compete. He's putting those educated feet to good use. And it's Rick Rude executing the reversal. Other than the Iron Sheik, I'm not sure there's a more impressive camel clutch in all of wrestling than Rick Rude's. The way he pulls back on the neck while driving pressure to the lower back is just so devastating. And Rick Rude reverses it. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, ow! Rick Rude feeling the lockup.
Reversal. Kevin Nash showing his prowess.
And Rick Rude is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here. Reversal. Kevin Nash showing his prowess.
Of course, that camel clutch you brought up earlier is one of a series of moves Rude employs to soften up the neck and back. It's all about getting his opponent primed for the Rude awakening.
Well, you got that right. And it's such a wise game plan. That's why you see Rude often use a pile driver or even that diving fist drop he likes to do. What's going to happen now? Oh, out of nowhere. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
He saw that one coming. He gets out of trouble there.
What an offensive show by Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is on the attack.
Rick Rude's insistence that everybody remain quiet while he disrobes tells you everything you need to know about Rick Rude, the person.
Yeah, he certainly is arrogant, Cole. But it doesn't seem like the ladies mind that all that much. The men, on the other hand, I don't think they appreciate being called fat, ugly sweat hogs. He's got him hooked.
Look at this, and that should do it. He's got him covered. Kick out at the last moment.
And here we go. Kevin Nash sees his opening. Powerbomb. A massive jackknife powerbomb from Kevin Nash.
And that's the match. Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
You have to like this display.
Well, I like the display, but I don't know how much trust there is in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 412 pounds, the European champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we may very well witness a new inductee into Mark Henry's Hall of Pain tonight.
That wouldn't surprise me at all, Cole. Henry looks focused tonight.
And approaching the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here's the man who's dominated both the mixed martial arts scene as well as the world of sports entertainment.
Oh, that's scary, Cole. Basically, Brock Lesnar can do anything he wants, whenever he wants.
If WrestleMania 30 has taught us anything, it's that Brock Lesnar can do absolutely anything inside that ring when he puts his mind to it.
You know, I'm still shocked that he conquered Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak. He catches him with the axe handle.
What are your thoughts on Mark Henry, King?
Well, he's got to be thinking how big a win it would be to knock off the #1 contender.
He was one step ahead on that one. Did you hear that? What impact?
Look at Brock Lesnar pouring on the aggression.
Dropped right on the back of the head off an explosive German suplex. He's got the neck, and there's the triangle hold.
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission. He's trying to escape, but the more energy he expends, the closer he is to being out.
They're in the ropes.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh, man, what a shot. Brock Lesnar showing signs of life.
He plants him down with authority.
You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilate. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
Look at this. This could be it.
Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Mark Henry is just too strong to get caught in a move like that.
At this point, what does Mark Henry need to do, King?
Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an ox. He's got hands the size of lunch pails, and there's no getting out of that Kimura lock once you're in it. All you can do is tap out before he yanks your elbow out of the socket or snaps your arm in half.
Beautiful counter from Brock Lesnar there.
3.
Oh, a reversal. Oh. 4. Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on.
5.
And we're going back between the ropes. And he's heading back in.
He seems dazed. He's confused.
5. Lesnar destroyed him. He could pin his opponent right here. 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
What a physical match.
Uh-oh. Look at that snare. Oh, no.
Come on. You won the match. Enough's enough.